What do you have to say for yourself?
I don't know.
You're a mom now.
Oh. I don't know.
Okay, so you just had a baby.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, just is relevant. How long ago was it?
3 weeks and 1 day ago.
3 weeks and 1 day. Boy or girl?
It's a girl.
It's a girl. Adam and Faye. Still, not boss. I remember that. So, are you preparing her for life yet?
I mean, I'm preparing her for eating, pooping, sleeping.
This world is not an easy place.
No.
She's got to have a job. She's got to be prepared for relationships.
No.
Well, maybe that's where I made a mistake.
Friendships, sure. Relationships, no.
Let me just share with you some of my wisdom.
Okay.
First, let me start by saying I've had 4 children. You're number 2.
I'm number 2. Second
Mady.
best.
Second best?
Yeah. First the worst, second the best.
What? If you're not first, you're last. Haven't you ever heard that?
Nope.
That's right. That wasn't good, was it? Yeah. So, I've had 4 children. I raised 2 of them as a single dad. You and your big sister, Mady. And I have 2 little ones with mom now.
Yeah.
So, I would say I know a little bit about parenting.
Yeah.
I sure hope so.
Yeah, you get Adeline to poop, mom gets Adeline to burp, and I spoil her.
That's all I'm good at is the crap.
Yeah.
Well, okay. We try not to step in all the time,
Yeah.
but
But I don't mind the help.
you don't mind the help.
Nice. And
So let me ask you this. What happens when she falls and hurts herself?
she gets up and shakes it off.
She can't walk.
Well, when she does walk,
You're already thinking about that?
I don't know. She's not gonna fall while she's
Do you
like
know when a
newborn.
baby starts to walk?
Yeah, at around like 11 months.
I was 9 months.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Will was young when he started walking too.
Maybe he was 10 months
Yeah.
because he couldn't have been 9 months. How many times a day do you change a diaper?
1 million.
That's a lot.
It's very often that I change a diaper a day.
Like every hour, every 2 hours?
Yeah, probably more like every 2 hours. About every time she has a bottle, I change a diaper.
You know, her skin has to get used to it a little bit. She's going to be in a diaper for a couple of years. She doesn't have to be changed all the time.
But she gets it full fast, and I don't want her sitting in her pee. That's gross.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that either. She's very little though, so I don't think there's a lot that comes out of her.
Just formula.
I mean, but this morning there was a lot. So let me tell you what you have to do. If she can't functionally go number 2 on her own, you gotta get her little legs, and you put them up in a little crouching position up by her tummy, and you do a nice little tags, and she'll grunt at you, and all of a sudden, before you know it,
She'll poop.
yeah, but you gotta be careful. You gotta make sure it's like you check in and don't squeeze hard on the legs and don't push hard. She's tiny. So that's how you get her to go poop. How many ounces does she drink in a sitting feeding?
She drinks 2, but she's seeming to go up. I think she's going up to 3.
She drinks 3 ounces.
About.
Her
Maybe like
fist
2 and a
is
half.
like about that big.
Yeah.
That means her stomach is about that big. So if you put that in a ball, that's like 1.5 ounces. That's all she can handle.
She drinks it though. She's wanting more. She was so mad earlier.
I mean, if your kids want something, you give it to them, right? No, the baby's different.
Yeah.
My philosophy is, if they're hungry, feed them.
Mhm.
I don't know. It works that way.
She'll let me know when she's not hungry.
Yeah.
She'll spit the ball out.
Like when you go to start trying to give them kisses and they start biting your face and trying to eat your face.
She's
like,
hungry.
it's fun though. Then you feed them.
Yeah, Will lets her suck on his nose.
What? Like he's Pinocchio?
Yeah.
Oh my Lord. So what do you want to be when you grow up? Wait. You're kind of already grown up. Huh? You had to.
I don't know. I have a few thoughts right now of like things that I want to. What is that?
Hold on, you shouldn't be thinking about anything but baby right now. You are now a parent. There is nothing else in life that you get to do. You don't get to enjoy things. You just get to parent.
No, I'm thinking about working, and I kind of want to go to hair school, but I don't know.
Hair school.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to find out what it's called actually first before you try to go there.
Cosmetology school.
There you go. Back to parenting.
Yeah, back to mommy.
Parenting. When she begins to talk, what do you think her first words are gonna be?
Mama.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Papa. Look how easy it is. Pa pa pa.
No, it's
Something
mom,
like
mom,
that.
mom.
I don't think so. So when you don't have time for yourself, what are you supposed to do as a parent?
I give her the will.
You don't. There you go. All right. Well, he's a parent too. So truth is, when you're a parent, you don't get much time for yourself.
No.
Mhm.
Oh no.
Yeah. When do you think you're going to start allowing her to eat real food? Or baby food? Oatmeal or rice cereal?
Oatmeal and rice cereal is like 4 months.
So that's like 3 months away.
Yeah.
You got to get mentally prepared for that.
But like real food, that's like
You could give her some mushy
7
carrots.
months.
You could give her some mushy.
Yeah.
What about applesauce? Too sugary?
Yeah. We'll probably stick to like the baby food.
You should try lemons. That's always fun.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You should see their face when you give them a lemon. It's awesome. What about pets? Can she have a pet?
Well, Kitty came in the bathroom with us yesterday when I was trying to take a shower.
Wait. The cat was in the bathroom with you?
Yeah. He comes
Cats
in
don't
there
like
and
water.
sits on the sink and wants water.
Oh, okay.
So he jumps down and it's the first time he ever noticed her. He stood on the side of her thing and he put his paw in there and just sat it right
He was
on her
blessing
belly.
her.
He just put it right on
He
her
was blessing
stomach.
her.
And I said,
God
Kitty.
bless you.
And he just sat there and he looked at me and then he took it away and jumped down. And I was like,
We're going to have
just
to put
wanted
the
to
cat
see
down.
if she was a real baby.
Now we're going to have to put the cat down.
No.
Yes, it attacked the baby.
He wasn't being aggressive. He was just seeing what she was doing.
These are the things you have to be prepared for. Mentally be prepared to be a protector.
Yeah, well, he's not like that. He doesn't even scratch the kids
You're
and
right.
they torture him.
He does get tortured around here, doesn't he?
Sometimes.
Let me tell you this right now.
Okay.
You should probably not let more than 5 people hold the baby in one day.
What?
You gotta pick a number. You can't, when are you gonna cut it off? Like you say, okay, you could hold her, you could hold her,
Okay,
you could
so
hold her,
today-
you could hold her, and by the time you get to 25, you're gonna go, oh my gosh, it's too much. So you have to have a cutoff point.
Okay, so you, Grandma, Mom, Jack, and now Mady doesn't get to hold her.
Okay, so Mady, that's 6. You want the
Albert.
cutoff point. 7.
Will, me, and then we're going out to church tonight. And we're gonna make hands.
Okay.
She'll be fine. We'll just do hand sanitizer.
Okay, so this is a little bit different parenting than I would do because there's 9 people in the house.
Yeah.
So you automatically have a bunch of people that have to put hand sanitizer, as Ann calls it.
Hand
She calls it
sanitizer.
hand sanitizer. Ann calls it hand sanitizer, so that's what we call it. Have to put that on before they hold the baby. I don't think I put it on the rest of the hour.
Well, you've just been at the house.
It's true. I'm pretty clean.
And this is her house, so she's used to these germs.
Did you know that Ann didn't take a bath for a few days?
Ew. Why'd you let her do that?
I don't know. It wasn't my fault. I just asked. I said, when was the last time you took a bath? And she didn't know.
Well, she
Am I
doesn't
supposed to
even
tell her,
remember.
go take a bath?
Yeah. She's only 5 still.
She's gotta know if she's stinky.
She's just a kid. She's got playing, iPad.
How many times do you bathe Adeline?
Ooh, I let it go this last time for a couple days. I've been really busy.
You use wipes?
Yeah, I did. I was using her wipes and putting lotion on her. But I gave her a bath last night. But I'll do either every other day or every 3 days.
You know what I've learned? I've learned that everybody has a different way of how they do things. I feel pretty strongly about my way, but the older I get, the more I listen and the more I think, you know what? Instead of stressing about doing it right or wrong, why not take somebody's advice and maybe they already know.
Yeah.
So, I say that to say, just because somebody doesn't do it your way doesn't mean it's wrong. Just because somebody does it different and you might be so passionate about the way you do it, if they do it differently, maybe that's the best way for them. And here's a little bit of advice for you youngins. We would never, ever, ever advise getting pregnant
At a young age.
young and before you're ready, which you can interpret however you want. Before you're ready is a lot of things in different people's eyes, but just before the time is right. But I will say this, if it happens in your family or if it happens to you, you can do it.
Yeah.
It's possible.
It is.
I mean, you're 20 years old, even though some people watching might think that you're probably like 15 or something. Because she looks really little. Hopefully they think that I'm like 20. Probably not. If you get close, you can see all the lines. It's terrible.
All the lines.
But that's from you guys. It's not my fault.
No.
Well, technically it is my fault, but it's because of you guys. That's why I have lines. That's why I have wrinkles in my forehead. That's why my hair is starting to get gray in spots.
I mean, if you saw the post on Instagram today, you weren't that bad at y'all's wedding.
That's
I
true.
think it was from Jackman.
And I was third. Go follow us on Instagram.
Yeah, if you don't already.
Yeah. And we're always up for some advice. And here's one for you. Love each other. Be kind to each other. You see, we love each other, we're kind to each other, and we take care of family.
Yeah. Support each other.
Subscribe.
Like, and leave a comment below about some advice that you got.
Push notifications. That's an important one.
Yeah. If you subscribe, why wouldn't you want to be notified?
Why not? Boom. Live the
Bang.
boss life. Love you guys.